Oh, there he is, fish on. Yep, that's a good king. That's a good king. Oh, he's getting with it. He's going. He's not gone. He's going, but he's, oh, now he's gone. Oh, no, he's not.
When anglers think of tactics to target king salmon in medium to small size rivers, usually there are a few cliche methods that are tried and true. Back-trolling large plugs or cured salmon eggs behind a jet diver, back-bouncing cured eggs, side-drifting or bobber-dogging cured eggs or beads under a float. These are probably the most used methods, and for good reasons. They produce a lot of fish. For us, we are always asking ourselves, how can we do things differently? While twitching in general, and specifically for kings, is not unheard of, in this situation we had ordered a pile of lancer jigs in various sizes and colors for our halibut fishery in Togiak. When we pulled them out of the package, Zach and I both looked at each other and said, we have got to twitch these for kings. At the end of the day, king salmon can be just as aggressive as their coho or chum counterparts, and a lot of the time they react very aggressively to lures or plastics that they haven't seen before. We have found that kings can be targeted very effectively with large twitching jigs that are more commonly used for coho or silver salmon. Depending on water conditions, a 3/8 to 3/4 ounce jig head, paired with a 3 to 5 inch plastic curly tail grub, candlefish imitation like a lancer jig, squid skirt, creature bait, paddle tail, or good old-fashioned fern feathers will do the trick. In our experience, lancer jigs, which imitate a candlefish, have produced the best results when twitching for kings on the Togiak. The lancer jigs have a very erratic and unpredictable movement in the water. We believe that because of this, they tend to encourage a more aggressive reactionary bite compared to fishing traditional marabou twitching jigs. The gear. There are a lot of great brands out there, and you don't have to use super expensive rods and reels to be successful targeting kings on the twitch. A 7-foot 6-inch medium to medium heavy extra fast action rod is our preferred rod to use when twitching for Togiak kings. Casting or spinning rods in this class are fine, although we prefer casting rods for kings as they provide a bit more control over the fish and cast placement. Mine and Zach's personal rods are within the specs mentioned before, and were hand-built by our father, with moderately priced blanks and components from Mudhole Custom Tackle. Some of the other rods used in this video are mid-range Shimano Clarus spinning rods, or Piscifun Torrent casting rods paired up with either Okuma Ceymar HD spinning reels or Piscifun Alloy M bait casters. We aren't sponsored by any of these brands, we've just found that they have affordable gear that fishes well, and I'll put links to all of the gear we've used in this video in the description down below. When we are targeting these fish, we are looking for them in slower moving water and avoiding heavy current. 4 to 6 feet of water is the sweet spot, as kings typically like a little deeper water. The method is virtually the same as twitching for silvers. You want a consistent cadence to keep the jig moving, roughly a second to second and a half between each twitch. From there, target your casts along banks or as close to structure as you can without getting snagged. Get your cadence down and get ready to set the hook. The Togiak King Salmon fishery is very unique and provides excellent opportunity for catch and release minded anglers to wrestle with a trophy. Our kings run strong from late June to around July 20th. We provide all of our guests in our early to mid-July timeframes with 25 pounds of commercially caught Togiak Bay sockeye, outside of the 5 salmon they can keep per day besides king salmon. Guests get to target chrome bright kings and go home with some fresh fish, without the pressure to harvest that can so often steal the joy experienced on a bucket list trip of this caliber. It's a win-win for everyone. For more information on our lodge, check out our website at togiaklodge.com to see how we can make your wilderness dream come true.